Regardless of the type of microphone you're using, like this handheld voice recorder that saves it as an MP3 file that you upload directly to the computer, or the blue snowball microphone to the left, one thing is for sure, and that's that you're going to need to learn how to actually remove noise artifacts and clean up audio to make it sound good. Regardless if it's something like a physical tool, like a pop filter, such as that I just placed down, that actually fixes when you say things with the letter P, or just a naked microphone without the pop filter, there are plenty of tools within Audacity that could help you make your audio sound the best it could be. The simple tools within Audacity to let us clean up some of our audio when we are recording. Now again, it's always best to re-record your audio if you can, but sometimes you can't and your tools aren't as great as you'd like them to be. So we're going to start by going to File, Import Audio. We're going to select AC Record, which is the file in Google Classroom, which is air conditioning recording, where I just count up to the number 5. Click Open. I'm going to make a copy of the file again, and you'll notice that even though you can see the peaks where I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, obviously there's a lot more sound there. In fact, let's just click play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And obviously there's background sound that's messing up my count up. And I don't want that sound or that background noise in my final recording. So what I'm going to do is actually identify the sound for Audacity first. And the way we do that is just finding a chunk of time where there's no talking but there's background sound. That's how we're going to get something called our noise profile. If I click play, all I want to do is hear what the background sound is. So I go to Effect, Noise Reduction. I'm going to get my noise profile. So I'm just told Audacity what exactly I want to remove. I select everything, go to Effect, Noise Reduction. I'm going to keep my values as default, hit OK, and you'll notice that the noise or the sections with that background sound was reduced. Now it's not perfect by any means. If I click play again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It sounds better in terms of having background sound, but it does also affect my voice in terms of its actual bass and treble. Now you could actually fix that by, once you do your noise reduction after you got your noise profile, by selecting the data or the sound you want to edit, go to Effect and Equalization. Now if I look at equalization, all this is doing is saying, hey, I want sounds at certain frequencies to be louder or softer. And by doing that, you could actually make this voice or the sound better after doing noise reduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm clicking OK. Great. You'll notice that will increase some of the peaks. I could once again reselect what I want to identify as my noise profile. Go to Effect, Noise Reduction, get the noise profile again. And this time we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of applying it to everything in the track, I'm going to try to apply that noise reduction to the areas where I know that there's noise. So click OK. It'll lessen that. Effect. I'm going to repeat that noise reduction again every single section where I think it is necessary. Now it won't always be so clean and cut. Sometimes you'll want to take out actual sections of audio and again re-record, but this is just an example of using Audacity to clean up audio on the fly. So let's go ahead and click play again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I could definitely smooth this over and make it sound even better, but this was just the basics of noise reduction and what you should be doing with your introductory paragraph or your introduction to your podcast, and also just the WAV file that you need to complete and export as an MP3 as an example.